Mermaid stories vary across cultures.
A mermaid is a half fish and a half person.
Some see them as friendly,
Mermaid! Look, a mermaid!
others as troublemakers. Even though most don't believe in them, some claim to have seen mermaids.
First of all, mermaids. They're real. Get over it.
Let's watch these unbelievable encounters that have shocked the whole world.
Oh my God! What is that? Oh my God!
In 2014, Florida's coast revealed a surprising find near Gators Pass, a golden mermaid's body. This discovery was like something from a storybook. According to the person who recorded this video, the mermaid had scales all over, human-like hands, and a stunning fin. But what really stood out was her fiery red hair. The rare figure was sent to Alaska for experts to examine. Videos of her sparked the global interest of scientists. Even with all the attention that this mermaid received in 2014, the mystery of this mermaid remains unsolved. Mermaid in Thailand. Usually people find seashells or fallen hot dogs on beaches, but not in this story. While cleaning a beach in Thailand, two locals stumbled upon something extraordinary. At first, they thought it was a dolphin because of its fin and tail, but as they got closer, they realized it wasn't. The creature was in rough shape, making it hard to figure out what it was. So they decided to take it to a special lab for experts to check out. There, they found some similarities to mermaids. Some people thought it might be a known sea creature, but its unusual features hinted at something more mythical. Maybe a mermaid? Fishy adventure.
Ito ano lang galing sa Mars na nahulog.
Back in 2013, fishermen on Sarago Island in the Philippines had a shocking encounter with a strange creature during their routine tasks. As they were finishing up their fishing routine, there they found a really weird sea creature who was covered in dark. It had messy hair, looking like it came from the depths of the ocean. They approached it, wondering where it came from, and shared a video online. Some thought it might be a mermaid washed ashore, while others guessed it was a deep-sea mammal in the later stages of decay. What do you think it was?
Ito ano lang galing sa Mars na nahulog.
Croatian mermaid. In 2016, a guy visited the Croatian coast to click its beauty with his camera. Yet he didn't know that he would capture something legendary there. While filming, he spotted a sudden movement in the distance. It was a mysterious creature leaping from the sea and then disappearing in an instant. When he zoomed in, the video revealed a creature with arms and a fish-like fin, which resembled a mermaid. Watching it in slow motion, the footage showed clearer mermaid-like features. He thought he had seen a mermaid, but the poor video quality left doubts among others. Pool mermaid. Everyone's talking about a video from September of 2016, showing a rare mermaid in what seems to be a pool or lagoon. The person filming had a camera on their head while on a diving board. In the video, you can see a mermaid suddenly appearing and swimming around. Her fin shines in a beautiful color as she moves gracefully. What's intriguing is that she uses her arms to swim, just like in stories. But there aren't many details about where this happened, leaving the story of the Poolside another mermaid mystery. Bali mermaid.
Look, a mermaid!
Near the sunny shores of Bali, Indonesia, something legendary caught the attention of both locals and visitors alike. Her upper body looked human because of the arms, but down below, she had a stunning fish-like fin. Despite being noticed, the mermaid didn't hide. She swam fearlessly, even though there were people around witnessing her. This is one of the clearest sightings of a mermaid I have seen. Some may think it's a prank, but this event has reignited the belief in a Bali mermaid among the locals.
Look! Oh, mermaid! Woo!
Mallorca mermaid. Have you ever come across a mysterious creature while on a boating adventure? Well, this story goes even further. While boating in Mallorca, Spain, a group of friends came across an incredible sight. The footage shows a creature that looked like part person, part fish, and what's so mysterious was that it was just casually resting on a rock by the sea. Even from afar, you could clearly see its mermaid tail and human-like upper body in the video. Once the clip hit the internet, it sparked a ton of debate. Some believed it was a real mermaid, while others doubted it. Whatever it was, it definitely wasn't your typical sea creature. Lake Mermaid. Back in 2019, after finishing up her work and going back home, a woman in Amsterdam noticed an unusual activity in the lake. Quietly, she approached for a closer look. There it was, a creature about 8 feet long, with beautiful blonde hair and a soft pink coral tail submerged in water. From the short video was captured, it seemed like the creature was resting and gently swaying its tail in the shallow water. Some thought it might be stuck. But to the person who captured the video, the mermaid really looked like it was just chilling out. Mystery of Mexico. Recorded in New Mexico, the footage shows us something new. This mermaid is special. She has a fish-like fin for her lower body, but a human-like upper body, proving she's not your average lake creature. With her graceful movements, she glides through the water, leaving everyone amazed. This video challenges what we thought we knew about mermaids. Instead of shying away, this one seems to enjoy the attention. What a sight! A real-life mermaid making waves and changing our perceptions. Californian mystery. Here in this next video, we can witness a strange creature discovered in the waters of a Californian beach. The video was captured in 2011, but it really doesn't seem so old. What makes it stand out is its odd anatomy. The mermaid has a body that looks like tentacles and 2 structures resembling heads. No one knows where this mysterious creature came from. Could it be the decomposed remains of a mermaid we haven't come across, even in the legends and sailor stories? Its strange appearance has sparked curiosity and raised questions. One thing is clear, the ocean always surprises us with its new mysteries. Tragic tale. Mombasa is a historical coastal city in Kenya, located by the Indian Ocean. In June of 2020, locals there came across a golden mermaid that washed up on one of the beaches. Because of the city's history with legendary creatures, it wasn't totally surprising. There had been rumors of a mermaid-like creature in the area. But still, seeing one up close was still a big deal. The mermaid was injured, so the caring locals tended to its wounds and placed it where everyone could see. A tourist managed to capture the moment on video. The mermaid had scales of gold, a fish-like fin, and human-like arms. It was a fascinating sight, but also a bit sad, as the mermaid ended up on display instead of being free in the ocean. Merman in the waves. Now have a look at this strange figure gliding effortlessly through the waves, as if it owns the ocean. This footage was recorded on a Hawaiian beach, and since then it has become a focal point of debate among mermaid enthusiasts. Many people argue that it is nothing more than a dolphin, but if we take a closer look, its peculiar features become clearer. It has arms and a human-like torso, which strongly suggest it could be the alleged Merman. Its movements are so smooth, it's as if it is dancing with the waves. Caribbean mystery. In the Caribbean, a sea explorer deployed a camera on the ocean floor. He was hoping to catch some fishy action down there, but he got a lot more than what he bargained for. At first, the footage seems ordinary, with typical fish swimming about. However, as something approaches from a distance, the video starts getting exciting. To everyone's surprise, a mermaid-like figure emerges as it swims into focus. Given the location near the Caribbean, this could easily be Mermaid Melissa. Legend has it that the Caribbean is her home, where she arrives after working her magic to clean the oceans. Now, something to notice here is that the mermaid is not wearing a crown, which Melissa typically wears. Why do you think she took it off? Cancun dive. Back in August of 2017 in Mexico near Cancun, a diver was exploring a famous cave known to have been shut off from the outside world for millions of years. Researchers had just found a path, and this guy was one of the first people to explore it. While snorkeling with other fellow researchers in the cave's dim light, he came across a humanoid figure with a mermaid-like tail gliding through the water. This figure had long hair and human-like features. It looked just like a mermaid. Analysis of the footage suggests the creature could be almost 8 feet long, which is the typical size of mermaids. It's an intriguing find, especially since the cave is known for mysterious tales. If a place has been shut off for that long, it is bound to have some mysteries attached to it. Colombia Mermaid. In the lakes of Colombia, there's a rumor once a year mermaids leave the oceans to gather. In 2013, someone claimed to have caught this crazy moment on camera. While peacefully rowing, the person spotted a graceful creature, which was, according to him, a mix of human and fish with a sparkling tail. The footage shows the mermaid swimming effortlessly across the lake. It's like it had just come back from traveling the world and finally found peace in this peaceful lake. But when she realized she was being watched, she vanished into the depths. Now the debate continues. Could this be the hidden mermaid sanctuary every legend talks about? Mermaid surprise. In 2012, a local was enjoying the sunset at Rio de Janeiro beach. As she relaxed by the water, a movement caught her eye in the water. She thought it might be seals or dolphins, so she grabbed her phone to snap a picture for her niece. But what she saw was beyond her wildest dreams. A mermaid emerged from the waves, gracefully swimming in the sunset's glow. She was mesmerized and managed to capture the magical moment on video. It left her in awe. She said that it was purely magical. Just imagine what her niece must have felt after witnessing this video. Just an unforgettable experience for both of them. Haiti Mermaid. In 2008, a surprising discovery on a small beach in Haiti caught everyone's eye. A local snapped pictures of an unusual creature resting on the sandy shores. It seemed to be a real-life mermaid that had washed ashore after a massive hurricane hit the area. The person who captured this video described it as unlike any sea creature. It had a slender body, delicate arms, and a strangely human-like face. It had human features, but also, it was not human. Its massive fish-like fin hinted at mermaid origins. It stretched an impressive 8 feet long. This mermaid was a sight unseen before in this part of the world. While tales of mysterious beings on coastlines are common, this Haitian sighting stands out for its clarity and detail. Hawaiian Pink Mermaid. Hawaii is a paradise known for its stunning landscapes and warm waters. However, it hides more than just natural beauty. In 2014, a vacationer on a small Hawaiian island stumbled upon something truly magical. While exploring the waters on a jet ski, curiosity led him to follow a mysterious figure he spotted from a distance. To his astonishment, he found himself face to face with a mermaid. Not just any mermaid, but a rare pink one. It was lounging peacefully among the trees in the shallow water. Legends say these pink mermaids have the most amazing voices. This is the very thing that drew this man there. She also had radiant hair and a graceful fin. Even with a human nearby, the mermaid remained unsurprised and just went about its business. Mermaid mix-up. One sunny day in Silver Springs, Florida in 2014, a tourist and his family saw something amazing in the water. They spotted a creature that looked like it had a human body and a big fin. For a moment, they thought they had found a real mermaid. The creature had a shape like a person, and when they looked closer, they even thought they saw arms. But as they watched more carefully, it wasn't a mermaid. It was a manatee. These gentle animals are often mistaken for mermaids by sailors. Ozark magic.
Oh, Greta! Y'all look in the water down there!
In this next video from the Ozarks, we can spot a mermaid-like creature gracefully swimming in a lagoon. What's interesting is that the lagoon is packed with people, yet they seem totally chill about the mermaid as if it's no big deal. The creature has a fish-like fin and uses its arms to glide through the water. Now the big question, is this mermaid for real? Or just someone really good at wearing a costume? Without more proof, it's tough to say for sure if this sighting is legit.
A mermaid is a half fish and a half person.
Mysterious skeleton. During a regular beach day in 2014, a guy came across something quite unusual. He was filming his friend on a roller coaster ride. When he zoomed in on his camera, he discovered a petite mermaid skeleton resting on the sandy shore. Despite its skeletal state, the mermaid's hair remained intact, and its body seemed mostly unharmed, except for a missing lower fin. Perhaps the strong waves swept it away? Another beachgoer noticed it as well and was spooked by the discovery and warned caution. With mermaid skeletons and curious carcasses washing ashore more and more in recent years, it's getting really weird out there in the oceanic world. Mysterious mermaid tail. The Caribbean is a beautiful place for a vacation, but it can get creepy real fast. A man found it the hard way when, while walking along a dock, he witnessed something quite astonishing. He was shocked when he saw a tail splashing on the water's surface. It resembled that of a sea creature, but not any fish that we know of. The blue-tinted tail emerged, striking the water, and even swam vertically like a human. However, it was clearly a marine creature's tail. Could it be a mermaid? While the exact details remain a mystery, the footage has sparked curiosity and debate on YouTube. Mermaid enthusiasts believe they saw a case of a real-life mermaid here. South African surprise. While out on a beach in South Africa, a family on vacation encountered a mysterious sea creature that left them baffled. At first, it seemed like a real-life mermaid because of its feature similarities with the legendary creature. However, after the video was carefully seen, they soon realized it was a dugong, which is also commonly known as the sea cow. These creatures are renowned for their gentle nature. As the creature gracefully swims around, fear turns to excitement for the family. This is something they did not expect to see on a vacation in South Africa. They even cautiously approached and inspected it. It may not have been a real mermaid, but that doesn't mean those legendary creatures don't exist, as we will show you in the next one. Mermaid rescue. In an unexpected twist, a mermaid was found stranded on Jalahara Beach in South Sulawesi. This is one of the most famous mermaid videos caught on camera yet. The sight drew quick attention from both beach visitors and authorities. The mermaid seemed weak and injured. This could have happened from colliding with corals in the sea. Strong waves can result in tragic events like these. Quick-thinking individuals, including Navy personnel from Makarsa Lantamal 6, rushed to help. They worked together to safely evacuate the mermaid back to the deep sea, where it could recover. Witnesses described the mermaid as fragile. This highlighted the urgency for intervention to prevent further harm. Despite the confusion at first, everyone united to ensure the mermaid's well-being and eventual return to its natural habitat. Waterfall Mermaid. In 2020, a tourist disappeared near a waterfall in a remote village in Vietnam, which resulted in a frantic search. Despite days of effort, the woman remained missing. However, during the search, rescuers came upon something mysterious. Footage captured an unknown woman near the waterfall, which appeared suddenly and then vanished without a trace. Strangely, no one had noticed her before. Even more puzzling was that the woman seemed to have no memory of who she was or how she got there. Some speculate she may have been taken by mermaids and transformed into one, although such occurrences are rare. What do you think was the case here? Historic mermaid sighting. In June 1967, something mysterious happened near Main Island, which sparked rumors of a mermaid lounging on the shores of the island. Unlike typical sightings, this mermaid seemed to exist both in reality and in dreams. While only a few claimed to see her firsthand, many reported dreaming of her presence. Weird, right? Ferry passengers passing through active paths got a glimpse of the mysterious creature near Helen Point on June 13, 1967. A picture captured her topless with a fish-like lower body. Despite skepticism, the mermaid sighting remains ingrained in local legend. If you ask any fisherman at the place, they will agree that the mermaid is real. Lake George Mermaid. Now, let's visit Lake George, a hot spot for mermaid encounters. A mermaid enthusiast shares an intriguing video that sheds more light on the mysterious aquatic being. This time, the footage showcases the mermaid gracefully navigating the calm waters, with a visible head and distinctive features that are very unlike normal fish out in the sea. Against the serene backdrop of Lake George, the sighting appears almost ordinary. We can even see ducks swimming nearby, which makes the whole thing very realistic. As the mystery about this mythical creature deepens, each glimpse of the mermaid raises more questions, like who they are and what their purpose is. Team UFO Mermaid Encounter.
Very interesting. Definitely looks like a mermaid sighting. Definitely looks like a mermaid sighting.
In 2015, Team UFO went on an adventure in the remote areas of the Pacific Northwest. They were driven by local tales of mythical mermaids that live in these waters.
Something there. That's it. That's it. This may be what people are talking about. Right there.
They were equipped with their UFO hover cam, on which they observed a mysterious figure emerging from the water. They wanted to avoid any disturbance, so they cautiously approached. They believed it was a mermaid that they were looking for. They even came up with a unique mermaid trap using honey-covered fish, which also inspired old legends. However, the mermaid vanished before they could implement their plan.
And it's gone. That's unbelievable. We just got here to this place.
Aged mermaid. A mysterious video recorded in Taiwan shows a mermaid-like creature with long white hair clad sitting by the water. Strangely, the creature appears to be aged. Before this, we had never seen an old mermaid. For a brief moment, the video captures a glimpse of its fin, but the mermaid quickly notices being recorded and dives back into the water. British Columbia Mermaid. In 1990, Hawaii was buzzing with excitement as reports of mermaid sightings spread like wildfire there. Locals claimed to have seen a stunning mermaid with long blonde hair and a tail lounging on the sandy beaches. Fishermen and ferry riders shared stories of spotting her, enjoying simple pleasures like snacking on raw salmon. The town newspaper even offered a reward for her capture. Decades later, the legend of the British Columbia mermaids still surprises. This reminds us that the sea is greatly unexplored, and beneath the waves, mysterious creatures live that we know very little about. Hunter the Hill Mystery.
Guys, so me and my wife were walking on the beach and we just found this.
What is that?
While strolling on the beach, a couple stumbled upon something strange in the water. Both of them became curious, so they approached it and were astonished to find the skeleton of a small creature. As they unearthed the entire skeleton, they realized it was a mermaid's remains. This mermaid skeleton had a fin instead of legs and a human-like head, which raises a puzzling question. Why do mermaid skeletons keep washing up on beaches? It's a mystery that sparks curiosity among the locals, and it is believed that even the Argentinian government took action, but there have been no further reports. Seaside surprise.
Oh my gosh!
Is that a mermaid?
There's a mermaid!
During a family camping trip in 2021, the mother was capturing precious of her kids, playing with the father on camera. It was going great, but suddenly their peace was interrupted by a curious discovery on the beach of a mermaid skeleton. They were shocked and intrigued, so they had a hard look at the bones and tried to guess their origin. The child even innocently asked, "Is it a mermaid?" which added to the mystery. Who knew mermaid skeletons could be so tiny?
Oh my god!
How's that a mermaid?
It's a mermaid.
Coastal Guard Mermaid Encounter. Coastal guards often come across mysterious things at the sea, but for this mission, things took a drastic turn. During a routine training mission, UK Coast Guard stumbled upon a chilling sight that would stick with them for years: a mysterious being resembling mermaids. Its features were the same as described in our mermaid sightings: fish-like fins and humanoid head. What's intriguing is that it has a distinctive tail. The guards were convinced that it was a genuine mermaid. Despite their certainty, the footage remained hidden until recently. 7 years ago, an anonymous source leaked the video, sparking renewed interest in mermaids around the UK. Entangled mermaid. During a routine fishing trip, the crew got more than they bargained for when they reeled in an unexpected catch from a mermaid. Imagine their amazement as they pulled in not just any fish, but a majestic creature with a tangled tail struggling in their net. The fin was very flexible, which is unlike most sharks that we know of. The upper body was hidden in the water, so the fishermen couldn't say for sure it was a real mermaid. But all the evidence points to that. Seeing the creature struggling, the fishermen acted with kindness and care. They delicately untangled the mermaid's tail from the net, which allowed it to gracefully return to the depths where it belonged. Surfer met mermaid. Next up, we have the story of Brian from Oregon, who had a surreal encounter. While he was out catching waves off an Oregon beach, Brian experienced a moment with a mermaid. His friend captured the magical sight on video. Brian could be seen riding a surfboard alongside the mermaid. Suddenly, the mythical being decided to make a rare appearance by splashing its tail, sending Brian underwater. And that's exactly when the vivid green of this creature becomes visible. Thankfully, the surfer remained unharmed, and the mermaid, after a rare sight, went to explore its dark depths. Indian mermaid. In 2017, a group of Indian fishermen captured a bizarre creature that looked like a mix of a human and a fish. This strange animal, weighing over 200 pounds, shocked the fishermen when it jumped into their net. It had a fish-like head and lower body, but had strong human-like hands and an upper body. The creature was put on display in a museum and was still alive. Some people online thought it was a wooden sculpture, but its breathing made it seem real to me. Does anyone know what this creature could be? Michigan Lake Mystery. A puzzling video recently appeared on Instagram, showing a huge creature floating effortlessly in Lake Michigan. The creature's unusual appearance makes it hard to identify. It looks somewhat like a mermaid, with a human-like lower body, arms, and face. However, some people think it might be a manatee, which is gentle and lives in water. The debate continues: is it a mermaid or a manatee? What do you think? Mysterious Pacific creature. In 2015, fishermen in the Pacific claimed to have caught a strange creature. They took it to a research center in Brazil, where a video of it was being recorded. The creature had an alien-like face, a slimy body, and a horn-like structure on its head. It also had a tail, and its face looked a bit like a mermaid's. No more information about the creature has been released. Some people think the government might be hiding its existence, while others doubt the video is real. Fishermen spotted mermaid. During a routine fishing trip along the Manatee River, a fisherman saw something unusual. He spotted a creature that looked like a freshwater mermaid swimming gracefully near the surface. The creature had a distinct fin on its lower body, which seemed to confirm old beliefs about mythical creatures living in the area. The footage has sparked a big debate about whether such creatures really exist. Real mermaid in Israel. In Israel, two men spotted a strange creature resting on the shore. Unsure if it was a seal, they watched as it turned towards them and quickly jumped into the water. For a few seconds, they got a clear view of the creature crawling back into the water. Its movements were unlike any marine animal they knew. It had a humanoid torso, head, and arms, and didn't swim like a seal. Its fish-like lower body made them wonder if it could be the real mermaid of Israel, which has been seen before and even performed for viewers once. The video's quality makes it hard to identify the creature, but what do you think it is?
Oh my god! What is that? Oh my god!
Shark caught mermaid. A group of friends were studying sharks when they had an unexpected encounter with the ocean's most mysterious legend, the mermaid. They attached a camera to one of the sharks, eager to observe its behavior. As the shark dived deep into the sea, the footage they captured challenged their beliefs. The video showed a figure with broad fins and a striking shadow, unmistakably resembling a mermaid, just like those described in books. This video reminds us that the ocean still holds many secrets waiting to be discovered. It's time for today's open discussion. In a curious event in 2017, a group wearing special gear was filmed pulling a strange, lifeless creature from the waters of Warsaw Lagoon in Poland. The short video shows them carefully placing the creature on a stretcher. A similar scene happened in Minnesota, USA on March 17, 2019. Adding to the mystery, believers in mermaid legends argue that these videos provide clear evidence of their existence. Could these sightings be proof that mythical creatures are hiding in our waters? Thank you very much for watching the video, and do like the video and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you once again.